The latest merger of credit union businesses passed its last major hurdle this month. But it has now emerged that the tie-up of the St. Elizabeth Cooperative Credit Union (SECCU) with Community. It took sustained backroom discussions and a sales campaign on the benefits of the deal for members of SECCU to vote yes during a second try at gaining their approval. The initial no vote by SECCU occurred on April 28 when members rejected the resolution to merge with C. Manchester is a neighbouring parish to St. Elizabeth, while C. It took outreach by a number of officials to convince SECCU members that a deal with the larger C. It involved sector heads such as former general manager of the Jamaica Cooperative Credit Union League, Glenn Francis, and personnel from the Department of Cooperatives headed by Registrar Errol Gallimore himself. A second vote by SECCU on July 26, this time approving the merger, cleared the path for C. But SECCU is the only one known to have taken an uncertain path. Asked what went wrong in this instance, C&WJTOREGULATE the era of mergers among the community banks began as talks progressed between the credit union movement and the Bank of Jamaica, BOJ. It became clear as the discussions advanced for BOJ to eventually take over the regulation of the sector that various entities would need to shore up their capital structures to meet the regulatory requirements of the central bank. The stronger outfits began to consume smaller players, and in that time the number of credit unions fell by nearly a half, from 43 to 29. It's a competitive landscape and you have different credit unions trying to woo other credit unions. I am advised that members of Manchester went to the SECCU meeting and convinced some members, so that the vote was split and our proposal didn't get the majority, Barkley said. SECCU was established in early 1970 by businessmen Stanford Birthright and Trevor Myers, according to information from its website. Around 1986, SECCU merged with Alpart Credit Union. It grew again December 1995 when there was a transfer of engagement from Appleton Employees Credit Union. The tie-up with C. The merged outfit will have a membership base of 122,000, served by a network of 22 branches. The combined assets of $15.6 billion, according to Barkley, will make C. He also argues that scale is increasingly important within a competitive banking environment. We are competing against large banks and that makes us a dot on the financial landscape compared with any of the commercial banks. We are in a position where we are offering the same services, and in order to do that well, we must have sufficient size and efficiency to do it, he said. As such, the SECCU deal will not be the last, he added. All 4 branches of SECCU will be rebranded as C. Additionally, all staff will be retained and, if necessary, redeployed to other areas of the merged operation. 2 members of the former SECCU board will join the 11-member board at C.